Hey guys, today is Tuesday, November 28th. I'm coming at you from Akihabara in Tokyo. So this place is like one of the anime, manga, and electronic capitals in Tokyo. For anybody that's interested in like otaku culture, like this is definitely the place for you. What you'll see is there's tons of electronic markets, lots of anime, lots of manga, a lot of figures and merchandise. There's also tons of restaurants here and cafes as well. So we're gonna head to Pablo Mini. Here's the original chocolate. Oh, but this one's where's the money's at. The cinnamon one. Let's see, you can get a set for about 15 bucks for a set. I just want one. Oh, this one looks good too. Yum. Okay, let's go into Pablo Mini and then order some. Hello. Can I get one?
This one? Eat now? Eat now?
One?
Eat now?
Oh yeah, eat now.
This souvenir?
No.
No? Okay,
And uji matcha.
これもいいな。いいな。会計530円でございます。
Ooh. So I got the uji matcha because I'm a sucker for anything matcha, and then we're gonna get this cinnamon apple one. This looks really good. So this is our apple tart from Pablo Mini. Alright, let's take a bite into our apple tart. Oh, kind of excited. They said don't eat this piece of paper, so I won't. Really, really good. So imagine if you're like eating a mini cheesecake. So you can definitely taste the cinnamon brown sugar crust on the outside. There's cream cheese on the inside, sweetness of the apple and cinnamon on it. It's really good. Perfect for the fall flavors. So here's our uji matcha cheese tart. So we're gonna take a bite into this uji matcha cheese tart, and then we'll show you what it looks like inside. Oh man, once you take a bite into this, there's so much gooiness and creaminess of the uji matcha. So good. Once you take a bite into this, like your tongue is like, immediately you're hit by the taste of matcha. And then you can smell the matcha through your nose too. It's so good. So the main purpose of today's visit is actually to head to this building behind me, Yodobashi Camera. So I came here in order to actually get my camera fixed. So one of the screws came out that's actually holding the flip screen up from the Canon G7X. So I need to get a screw and a screwdriver. So I figured I might as well head to Yodobashi, and they probably would have the type of equipment that I need. But this place is like 12 buildings full of electronics, from TVs, sound systems, cameras, phones, gaming systems. So you name it, they have it. So let's go take a visit. This is the first time I've actually been here, so let's explore. Once you get off the train stop, Yodobashi Akiba is literally right here, right behind you. So this building is pretty massive, and there's also a couple other locations. So we're inside Yodobashi Akiba right now. So the first floor is mostly tablets and phones from what I'm seeing. I don't think I've ever seen so many accessories in one store. So these are all phone cases locked behind the glass. It's pretty crazy. Must be a premium. Oh man, this is actually a $50 phone case. Holy moly. These aren't cheap. What are these prices? Oh, these are brand name. Guess? This is crazy. Okay, so I found a floor guide. So we're here, PC and mobile phones, PC peripherals. We probably need to go 3F. Cameras. Let's see, 4 is audio visual, home appliances, 6F is game and toys. And there's cafes at the top, 7th and 8th floor. We might head there too. Ooh, okay, found the camera department. Here's the Sony line that I was thinking about getting, the RX 100s, but the 5 version. Yeah, this one's the A6000, and the newer one's the A6300. This one's nice. Oh, this is what I need when I'm vlogging. Actually, probably this one. It's much smaller to keep. Whoa, this lens. Huge, huge. But a couple of guys I asked said they don't do repairs here, but I managed to be able to find the repair center. So there is one at Yodobashi. I'm not positive if they'll repair my camera for sure, but there's a picture of a camera here. But what you'll see is you'll have to go by the cashier corner and then go to the repair corner. So we're gonna see if they'll be able to give me a screw or fix it right away. Oh, so the guy fixed it for me. It took about 10 minutes at most in order to get a new screw, and then he said it was serviced. So it's really nice of him. Now, like before, this was getting loose. I'm shaking it right now, but the screen behind it was super loose. But now it's like super tight. Behold, Wonder Woman, life scale. Actually, I don't know if this is a 1-to-1 scale because she's actually super tall. What else do we have here? Nami Amuro, famous Japanese singer. Whoa, is this Dark Souls? Cool. I still have yet to actually play a Dark Souls game. I own all 3 of them, but I have played through Bloodborne. It's on my backlog. Ooh, Witch Academia, or Little Witch Academy, one of the titles. I don't remember which one. I think if they advertise video games like this in the US, I think sales will go through the roof. Like, in this store, they really know how to advertise stuff. Like, pretty much there's screens, there's music, there's tons of merch gear. But like, look at this. There's screens everywhere here advertising video games. Like, I could keep walking. Oh, what's this? Shadow of War. Like, Capcom Station. Because like in Japan, like it's a different type of market. But I would definitely buy more games and actually head to the store if all the places looked like this. So this is like the other Pokemon, but it's called Yokai Watch. But their machines here are all new. It's very nice. Here we have a Dragon Quest machine. Whoa, I don't even know what you're supposed to do. Is this a shooter? Oh, oh no, you get like a staff. Totally cool. Oh, they already even have Black Clover for an arcade game. I thought the series would be like too new. If you can't tell already, I'm pretty nerdy, so this place is definitely a place where I actually enjoy being with all the electronics, anime, gaming stuff. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's like Christmas here for me. Although I definitely didn't eat anything yet, so we're gonna have to go upstairs towards the food court and get some food. Oh my god, Tower Records still exist here. Maybe it's just the overseas Tower Records that exist, because all the ones that I know shut down in the US. I would actually want to read some of this, even though I can't understand Japanese. One Piece, My Hero Academia. They're still selling Dragon Ball, I'm surprised. Seraph of the End. What's this? Black Clover. I haven't started the series. Maybe after a couple years, once it finished, I'll start reading it. Boruto. Same as well. I just finished watching Naruto after I don't know how many years. 12 years? Finally finished it all, minus fillers. Let's see, what else? Ice Shield 21. Oh. Ooh, D. Gray Man. I love this series. What was it? Alan Walker? I was happy that they actually made an anime recently to expand on the story, but I wish it still kept continuing because there's so much content left. Restaurant floor. So they actually have like a bunch of different options you can pick from here. But the place that we're gonna go to is the French Toast Factory. So this is the Toast Factory in Akihabara, top floor. Pretty spacious restaurant here. So I actually had this place marked down in order to go visit. So here, limited option Mont Blanc. They have like breakfast items, eggs benny, fish and chips if that's what you want. So this place is probably more well known for their French toast. Actually looks pretty good. Oh, this French toast definitely looks bomb. Fruit garden fromage. But I'm here for a different reason. Oh, this looks good too. Getting distracted. Here for actually their pancakes. So let's see, which one do we want to get? Strawberry pancake? Or macadamia nuts cream pancake? Oh, this coconut one looks legit. Okay, kids menu, and then you can get like BLTE pancakes, bacon, lettuce, tomato, egg pancake. So here's our apple cinnamon pancake. Pictures won't do it any justice. We definitely have to do a jiggle. Oh. Look at how jiggly this thing is. But first, let me get the shot in. So I have my maple syrup here. Alright, now let's dig in. Cut into this layer, this fat stack of pancakes. Super soft inside. Alright, we're gonna take a bite of this now. Some of the apple. So these pancakes are like super light and fluffy. Like the texture is unlike any American pancake that I've had. Like probably takes like a while to make it, seeing how they say it took 15 minutes, but it probably takes a while so they can like actually make it this big and fluffy pancakes. Alright, let's cut into it. First person view. Like even when you cut into it, it has that slight bounce. It bounced back. So these are some pretty thick layers of pancake. But the apple goes really well together with it, so does the whipped cream. And also you get like cinnamon granola crumbs as well. I can only imagine, since this is a French toast restaurant, how good the French toast must be here. Like, I'm enjoying this pancake by far. But their French toast is probably phenomenal here. But I'm gonna finish this pancake meal and then we're gonna explore more of Akihabara. What the heck is this? If your feet hurt, you can literally buy a wooden mallet. Oh. And then I guess you just whack your feet? Interesting. I wonder if it feels good. Ooh, what's this? Yodobashi Fitness. What is this? Super Blade 3D. Oh. I guess you can try it. I think if I stand on it. I turn it on. Oh. This thing is pretty interesting. A workout after eating. Well, if you put your legs all the way to the side, it really feels like I'm burning some calories. So once you actually exit out of this place in Yodobashi, there's actually a bunch of restaurants here along these corridors. Whoa, so this is Beard Papa. So I've actually seen this chain around a couple countries actually. And I always wanted to try it, but I never had a chance to. So we're gonna get a cream puff from here. I already see immediately they have like a muskmelon flavor one, so I'm probably gonna get that one. Ooh. Oh, these cream puffs are like pretty huge. Kind of like giant muffins. So you can get a bucket of these, of the smaller ones. You get 6 for $3.50, 10 for $5.50, but I just want one big one. So we got the muskmelon one at the top. So here we have is our giant cream puff from Beard Papa. I think this might be actually muskmelon and chocolate chips. Alright, let's take a bite into this. So I was definitely right when you take a bite to it. It's like a chocolate chip muskmelon filling. And there's also chocolate chips on the outside. Super soft, creamy. It's a really good cream puff. It's a really good cream puff here. So there's actually a Square Enix cafe themed right here. So they have like a slime dumpling or a slime bao. Interesting. Ooh. Let's see, open free for shopping. Let's go inside and take a look. Looks like there's a queue time for this place. But we're gonna look around. Potions. Mimic treasure boxes from Dragon Quest. Slime. Then there's a cafe upstairs. Much smaller than I thought it would be, but I didn't want to get anything, just wanted to take a quick peek. But there's so many people here. But it wouldn't be a trip to Akihabara if we didn't go inside an arcade. So let's go in and play.